Imagine waking up every morning knowing that your investments are working for you and not the other way around. What would you do with that financial freedom? This is one of the most transformative questions anyone can ask themselves. How would your life change if you had the power to choose how to spend your days, knowing that your finances were no longer a concern? While there are many paths to building wealth, smart investing is undoubtedly one of the most effective ways to accelerate the process. Many people believe that only the wealthy or the lucky manage to accumulate a fortune. However, the truth is, with the right strategies, anyone can reach that goal. Investing isn't just about placing money into different assets. It's about understanding which choices have the most potential for return and how those choices align with your personal goals. As someone who has studied the financial markets for years, I can assure you there are no shortcuts or magical formulas to get rich overnight. But there are proven strategies that can transform your financial life in the long term. The good news is you don't need a massive fortune to get started. Many of these strategies can be implemented with a relatively small amount of initial capital, as long as you have discipline and patience. Today, I'm going to share with you the 7 powerful investments that could not only transform your financial life, but could also potentially make you a millionaire. Each of them offers a unique combination of risk and reward, and the 7th investment, in particular, might surprise you with its simplicity and immense growth potential. Number 1. U.S. stocks. Investing in U.S. stocks is by far one of the most time-honored ways to build wealth over time. But what exactly does it mean to buy stocks? Essentially, when you purchase a stock in a company, you're buying a small share of ownership in that company. This means you can share in the company's profits, often in the form of dividends, and also enjoy the appreciation of the stock price as the company grows. The U.S. stock market rewards those with patience and a long-term vision. Looking back at history, we can see that the people who became millionaires through stock investing are those who had the ability to buy and hold their investments. One of the best examples of this is Warren Buffett, who started investing very young and followed simple principles. Invest in good companies and allow your investments to grow over time. Buffett is famous for his belief in the power of compound interest, which, when combined with long-term investing, can lead to exponential returns. Investing in stocks, however, is not without risk. The stock market can be volatile in the short term, meaning stock prices can fluctuate significantly in a short period of time. However, historically, the stock market has provided returns superior to other types of investments like real estate or fixed income. To mitigate these risks, it's important to study the companies you're investing in, diversify your portfolio, and always stay attuned to market trends. Remember, success in the stock market doesn't come overnight, but from staying calm and allowing your investments to grow over time. Number 2. Real estate investment trusts, REITs. If you like the idea of investing in real estate but don't want to deal with the headaches of property management, real estate investment trusts, REITs, could be an excellent option. Essentially, REITs allow you to invest in real estate passively, without worrying about tenants, maintenance, or other typical burdens of managing physical properties. These trusts are composed of different types of real estate, such as commercial, residential, and industrial properties, giving investors instant diversification. One of the big advantages of REITs is that they offer regular monthly or quarterly income, similar to collecting rent. Moreover, you can invest in REITs with far less capital than you'd need to buy a property, making them accessible to a wide range of investors. The U.S. REIT market has grown substantially in recent years as more investors look for ways to generate passive cash flow. With a combination of monthly income and share price appreciation over time, it's easy to see why so many investors are drawn to this asset class. Of course, like any investment, REITs carry risks. Vacancy rates, rent defaults, and real estate market volatility can impact the income and appreciation of the REIT. However, by choosing diversified and well-managed REITs, you can mitigate these risks. With the right approach, REITs can become a powerful wealth-building tool, allowing you to enjoy consistent passive income and gradual appreciation of your assets. Number 3. Cryptocurrencies. Cryptocurrencies have been one of the most talked about investments of the last decade. Based on blockchain technology, digital currencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum emerged as a response to the desire for a decentralized form of money, outside the control of governments and financial institutions. For many, cryptocurrencies represent a revolution in the global financial system, offering a new way to transact, store value, and even build wealth. Since Bitcoin's creation in 2009, the cryptocurrency market has experienced explosive growth. Investors who bought Bitcoin in the early years and held their investments have seen massive returns, transforming small investments into fortunes. But with great returns come great risks. The cryptocurrency market is highly volatile, and the prices of these assets can rise or fall drastically in a short time. This means that while the potential for gains is high, the potential for losses is also significant. To mitigate risks, many investors diversify within the cryptocurrency market itself. In addition to Bitcoin, there are thousands of other cryptocurrencies available, each with its own use case and growth potential. From utility tokens to decentralized finance, DeFi projects, there are many new opportunities in this space. While it's still a young market, the future of cryptocurrencies looks promising, especially if mass adoption continues. For investors willing to take on risk in search of high returns, cryptos offer a unique wealth-building opportunity. Number 4. Startups and venture capital. Investing in startups is undoubtedly one of the riskiest yet most rewarding ways to build wealth. Startups are early-stage companies, often with innovative ideas and high growth potential. Venture capital refers to the investment in these companies, with the expectation that they will grow quickly and generate exponential returns for investors. There are many examples of startups that began small and became global giants, such as Uber, Airbnb, and others. Investors who got in early, believing in these visionary ideas, reaped astronomical returns. However, most startups don't succeed. Many fail within the first few years, making this type of investment highly speculative. For those with a strong appetite for risk, venture capital can offer rewards that no other type of investment can match. Today, platforms like Seed Invest and Start Engine are making it possible for everyday investors to participate in this world. With small investments, anyone can back a promising startup and, if lucky, reap the rewards of that investment down the line. However, venture capital is a long-term game. You need to be willing to wait years, sometimes even decades, to see the results. But when a startup succeeds, the return on investment can be truly life-changing. Number 5. Education and investing in yourself. Of all the investments you can make, the most powerful, accessible, and highest return is the investment in yourself. Investing in knowledge and skills is undoubtedly the most guaranteed way to increase your value in the job market or as an entrepreneur. After all, what you know and the skills you develop are the greatest assets no one can take from you. Learning about finance, personal development, and technical skills like coding or digital marketing can open doors to opportunities that generate much more money over time. Education is an investment that, once made, multiplies indefinitely. For example, imagine someone deciding to learn programming and, a few years later, developing apps or working for major tech companies. The return on this type of investment, ROI, is incalculable because you not only increase your earning capacity, but also become more resilient in an ever-changing job market. With the proliferation of online courses, books, workshops, and mentoring programs, it has never been easier or cheaper to start investing in yourself. And the best part? This is an investment that pays dividends for life. Number 6. Online businesses. The growth of the digital world in recent years has created a wealth of opportunities for entrepreneurs looking to start their own businesses. Whether through e-commerce, digital marketing, or content creation, starting an online business has never been more accessible. The beauty of online businesses is that they can be scalable, allowing you to grow quickly with relatively low startup capital. There are many online business models to explore, from dropshipping to creating digital products like courses and ebooks. Additionally, platforms like YouTube, blogging, and podcasting offer ways to monetize your content, either through ads, sponsorships, or selling products. With consistency, many digital entrepreneurs have built million-dollar businesses from home with little more than a laptop and an internet connection. Like any business, building a successful online venture takes time, patience, and a lot of work. While the barrier to entry is low, competition is high, and you need to stand out from the crowd. The good news is, with dedication and a solid strategy, the rewards can be enormous. And the best part? The digital world offers unique flexibility, allowing you to work from anywhere, at any time. Number 7. Index funds and ETFs. Last but certainly not least, we have index fund investing. For those who want to invest in the stock market without the challenge of picking individual stocks, ETFs, exchange-traded funds, and other funds that track market indices, like the S&P 500, offer an effective way to build wealth over time. The big advantage of ETFs is automatic diversification. When you invest in an index, you're investing in a basket of stocks from different companies, which reduces the risk of relying on the performance of just one. Plus, ETFs have much lower management fees than traditional mutual funds, making them a cost-effective choice for most investors. Warren Buffett, one of the most successful investors of all time, recommends index investing for most people, primarily because he believes that, over the long term, trying to beat the market is an extremely difficult task. By consistently investing in market indices, you can take advantage of compound interest and long-term economic growth, potentially generating significant returns over time. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel.